Hey gang, Tony here. I have an unboxing for you that came a bit later than I was expecting, so it didn't quite hit for Halloween like I had wanted it to, but it's a huge thing, video game related. Gonna unbox that for you. And for the life of me, I can't remember if I showed you these other couple of things. So, October turned out being a pretty expensive month for me regarding just like random purchases. I don't usually like to spend a whole lot of money. It just kind of turned out that way. There are a couple of these things I really bought months ago, and it just took a very long time. So, like for instance, if you watch my previous video, how am I doing that? There, up there, there he is. There it is. The Rocket Knight Adventures giant, like, deluxe package or whatever that was purchased months and months ago. So anyway, I don't remember if I showed this stuff. I did not yet open either of them either because they came after I had already watched them for the season. But there was that new Trick or Treat Blu-ray. Actually, as I'm showing this, I remember I did show you this, so I do have that. And then this other one, I'm almost positive I didn't unbox on camera. I think I just kind of took it out of the box, and that was like, I just have it. But there was a deluxe version of Trick or Treat that was released by Synapse. Sorry about the glare. I'm trying to get a good angle on this. I am going to open these. These are for me. I'm not reselling them or anything, but I wanted to, I didn't have a reason to open them yet because I watched them already and I didn't have time to watch them. But this comes with a whole bunch of fun stuff in there. I forget everything, but there's a book, it looks like. I think there's a poster in there. I think there's like art cards. And it's 4K if I'm not mistaken. Almost positive. Almost positive. It may not be. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so this was pretty cool. They actually had 3 different designs. This was cover C, and there was 2 others. This was my favorite, so I went with that one. A bit pricey. I mean, after shipping, I think it was like $60. So kind of an expensive one. But when I have favorite movies, the only copy of that I own is a really pretty terrible DVD that I got at a yard sale. And, I wanted an upgrade. I wanted to get the goodies with it. I guess if you're willing to wait until next year, they're going to have like a basic one. But these are sold out. The 3 special edition covers are sold out. 1 second. My cat seems to have found some plastic to eat. Got it. Haha. She loves eating plastic. Anyway, to the main event. There is a nice big box here and something sliding around. Whoops. So this is, before I open it up, this is from Boss Team Games. When I say that, some of you may already know what it is, but it's the deluxe special collector's edition of the new RetroRealms game that came out, which was a 2-pack of, and I think, I keep hitting this, I think that's what the top thing is actually. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'll show you that first. I got the PS5 version of, it's Halloween and Ash vs. the Evil Dead 8-bit games. And if you don't know about these, I've been playing them, and I'll tell you how that is in a second, but they're a lot of fun. Very cool. 2 horror games. It's kind of set up in such a way that when you go into it... Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, I have to open this. I just noticed on the cover there, I don't know if you were able to read it or not, but that green sticker, if you can't read it, it says that it comes with trading cards. Includes exclusive RetroRealms trading cards. So that's neat. I am already playing this because the game and the special edition I'm going to show you was supposed to have come out, or was supposed to have been shipped in October. And clearly they didn't get it shipped out until November, late November, or, you know, early November, because it just showed up today. So what they did, because, well, frankly, because they're pretty cool, because they did not have to do this. People would have complained, but they did not have to do this. They sent out free digital copies of the games, as well as all the DLC, to anyone who had pre-purchased this at a certain date. And I happen to fall into that category. So I've been playing the games, even though I don't have the game yet. Open this bad boy up. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I'm probably not going to actually open this, though. I'll think about it. But inside is just the game. And then the cards are actually a sealed pack of cards, which I forgot about that. I actually watched someone open these, and the cards are pretty cool, but there's 8 cards, it says, and this is Series 1. You know what? Before I open these, I want to look into how hard it is to get more of them. If I could buy more, then I may do a video opening those separately. But I kind of don't... If it's like one of those things where it's like they made one pack, and this is the only pack there's ever going to be, and you can't get it any other way than buying the game, I don't necessarily want to open the cards in that case. I am one of those people. I have a bunch of sealed wax packs. All right, so the main event, though, is when I saw that this game was available, I couldn't help myself. I had to go for the whole, like, the biggest possible offering. They had a few offerings. There is the game itself, and you could actually buy one or the other. Like, if you didn't want both games, you could have gotten one or the other. All right, look at that. So the one I went for has this slip box around it that makes it look like the arcade cabinet, which is super cool. I really like that. It does have images there. I don't know if you can tell because of the glare, but there's pictures on the back as well. So I really liked that. That's not why I bought it, but basically what it came down to was like, this was $100. And all the other offerings were not really... I mean, if you wanted both games, I think it was like $40-something. And then like there was a collector's edition, which gave you some of the stuff, and that was probably like $60-something. And I was like, you know what? In this particular case, sorry, there's like stickers on here. I'm going to try to get off without damaging anything. I'm not normally the type of person to buy the full-on special editions like this. I know I'm saying that right after I bought 2 special editions in a row, the Rocket Knight Adventures and this one. But when it comes to, like, it was just right up my alley. They're 8-bit beat-em-up games. It's horror, Halloween, and Ash versus the Evil Dead. It was like, of course I have to buy this. All right, anyway, let's get the slip box off and see what we got going on inside. So that just comes off like a little slip. I like how they did that. That's neat. And then inside we have just a little box. All right. And I kind of remember what's in there, but not totally. Is this taped or something? No, I don't think it is. I think it's just really tight. Yeah. Okay. So you open this bad boy up, and I think some of it has shifted around in there. It did. Okay. Let's get that. When you open it up, you see this. There is a little box in there. All right. So the first thing is what is this? I think it's a steel book, but yeah, I guess it's just a steel book for the game. Let me open this. So again, like the Rocket Knight Adventures pack, I mentioned this as I was opening stuff for that as well. I did not buy this to resell at any point. I didn't buy it to accrue value. Whether or not this stuff sells out or has any value later on, it really is very little meaning to me. I wanted it because I'm into this stuff, right? Is this another? Oh, I see. That's cool. Oh man. All right. So the slipcase or the steelbook is inside another slipcase, which makes it look, as you can see there. And then when he comes out, right? And on the back, same. It's got some extra information there. And then you get this, like that. Yeah, got a little bit of the game inside. Right on. I like it. Okay, so steelbook, check. Steelbook and slipcase, check. Next, there is a pen. I got a Michael Myers pen. I don't know if there are different ones. I don't know if each box has a separate thing, but that is what I got. Admittedly, there's going to be a few things in here that are of very little consequence. Like, I'm not a big... I know this was a big thing at one point, the enamel pins. Everyone's collect them and whatever. I'm not huge into that stuff. I do use them sometimes. I have a whole bunch of them from, like, mystery boxes back when I did a lot of those, but... really just not something that I'm, like, super excited about. But again, I just wanted the full experience. This, I don't know, it's a box. I think there are like these coins. It might be coins. There was some kind of gold, not real gold, but tokens kind of thing. Yeah, I think that's what that is. All right. I mean, sure, that's neat. What is this in, though? What's going on here? Oh, I see. Oh. That's neat. All right, so there's a couple of gold coins. And it's in this, like, kind of acrylic thing, but both, they're, like, they're magnetically on there with these little, so both sides of this are on there with magnets. And then you could open it and pop them out. Take a look at these guys. Got Michael Myers and that Laurie. And on the other side, RetroRealms 2024. They're pretty heavy duty. I don't know what kind of metal they are or anything, but they're pretty neat. Yeah, it says RetroRealms 2024. It's got a bunch of arcade systems. That's what those are, little arcade systems on there. And, yeah, these are both Halloween ones. And they are Laurie Strode and Michael Myers. Cool. Like I said, I mean, did I need this? Debatable. But is it cool? Certainly cool. All right, what else we got in here? We got a digital soundtrack. All right, so I don't know if I just showed that or not, but there's just a piece of paper on the back. It has the digital soundtrack download code. And then we have an instruction manual. Hey, I mean, I don't know why games don't just always come with instruction manuals anymore. But that is, believe it or not, having an instruction manual for the game is huge for me. So, like, this alone, I wouldn't have paid, like, too much more extra, but this alone is a lot for me. Like, I like that. So I'm going to pop probably the game and the instruction manual into the steelbook, and that'll be how I keep that stuff together. Now, okay. Oh, pretty sure there's more stuff in there because that was everything that was on top. But there's more. There's more. Wow. Wow. All right. We got a print. Nice cardstock. It's frameable. I'd say that's frameable. On the back it says Halloween Retro Realms. Got some just copyright information. Yeah, that's nice. I'd frame that. If I have the correct size frame. Oh, right. I remember what the last thing is. I see him. Well, I don't remember. I see him peeking through. Huh. He's peeking. Who is that? Hey, Mikey. Mikey. There we go. The last thing in this box is a plush. A plush Michael Myers. Look at that guy. Pretty cool. You know I like my plushes. So if you look over back behind me there, there's Sam right here. And this looks like he's gonna go right along with that. It's like it looks very much like a whatchamacallit, a claw machine prize. Which is maybe what they were going for with that. There he is. He's got you might be able to buy these. It looks like there's a tag on there. Maybe these are claw machine prizes. Maybe you could purchase them separately. Very neat. Oh, look, his little jumpsuit opens up. Let's see. What's going on under there, Mikey? Woo! He has no chest. That's kind of cool. I guess you could take this little jumpsuit off for some reason. I wonder, do you think he has the Curse of Thorn on him? Can you lift the sleeves? Let's see. It's all fuzz on him. Oh, Curse of Thorn? Oh, no, I'll have to check that out later. I doubt it, right? That's retconned. All right. So that's everything. That is the entirety of the special edition box. Lots of cool stuff in there. I vaguely remember them saying that there was going to be an extra surprise under the listing. But then I don't remember what was supposed to come in it, so I don't know what the extra surprise was, if in fact there was an extra surprise. That might be something worth checking out. And in fact, I can show you where to get this as well. So let's do that really quick, and then we'll call it a day. All right. Here we go. Popping on in. And I don't remember exactly where this is. Let's try a quick search, see what comes up. Boss Team Games. Okay. RetroRealms. Evil Dead the game. Let's try this. Yeah, okay. Buy now. I'm pretty sure there are more of these available in case you were interested. Oh, geez. What do I got to do here? Just got to throw some random stuff in. All right, here we go. So it says for $99.99, it looks like you get the game, the pin, the box, the plush. There is the steelbook, the digital soundtrack, the print, the coins. Is that everything? Is that everything I showed you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there was a special extra gift or not. Says, all right, here's the list here. Get the physical copy. In-game DLC, which they did send to me already. So I got that. Got the plush, the coin set, the steelbook, the enamel pin, art print, soundtrack, Variant foil pack of 8 trading cards. Yeah, that was in the... it says that's exclusive to the collector edition. All right. Arcade cabinet box. And then it says, plus a special surprise item will be included in every collector's edition. And I am having trouble remembering if there was a special item other than what was listed. I don't think so. I don't remember seeing anything else. Do you? Special item? I don't know. Unless I'm just forgetting. What am I forgetting? Let me come back to full page here. It's okay. Am I losing my mind? Oh, maybe the instruction manual? They didn't list the instruction manual, did they? Retro arcade cabinet, special collected soundtrack, art print, no, okay, steelbook, display case. I think it's the instruction manual. Okay, all right, right on. I think the reason I didn't realize that is I think I probably assumed that there would be in something like this, that there would be an instruction manual. So when I saw that, it just made sense. But that's got to be what they're talking about because it's not listed anywhere. All right, so there you have it. I forgot to check if you can still get it. Let's see. I'm having trouble getting to... It looks like you can still get this. Now, oh, Luna. Luna found Mikey and was trying to eat him. Luna. Get out of there. She's going crazy with all the plastic and stuff. So, yes, you can still get this if you want it. Now, granted, it's not for everybody. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff that you may not feel like you need, like the coins and the enamel pin and a plush. Maybe you don't want that stuff. But the way I figured it was $100 plus shipping. I don't think it was much more than $110 or so. And you know what? I'm going to very quickly check Amazon for the price of the other bundles. And I'll tell you right now what the deal is with that. All right, so the game itself for... Oh, that's weird. Are they not available? CD-ROM. Halloween and Ash receive the RetroRealms double feature special edition PlayStation 5. What? $80? That doesn't seem right. That can't be right. It might be sold out on Amazon or something. I don't know. I'm having trouble finding it. But point is, if you go, let me check just for RetroRealms Ash vs. Evil Dead. Here we go. On their webpage. Oh, PlayStation Store? It's $25 for just one of the games digitally. I don't know. I guess the point I'm trying to make is $100 didn't seem all that bad to me. If in fact it is sold out in other ways, this $100 pack might be the last way you can get it. I don't know. They are limited. It says quantities are strictly limited to 5,000 copies across all platforms, and once they're gone forever. I think they're talking specifically about the special edition that I just unboxed. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know for sure. So anyway, I don't know. I'm going to cut it there because I've been rambling now for the last 5 minutes, but the games are great. I have a lot of fun with them. You could always get the digital copies, I guess, if you want to just play the game. Have a great one, everybody. Enjoy your November. We're getting freaking close to Thanksgiving. I can't believe it. Yeah, read deep in the night.